Hi there, students. An envoy. An envoy is a person, it's a countable noun. This is somebody who is sent to represent a government or an organization or a group. So there were peace talks between the two warring nations, but the leader of each of these nations didn't come. They both sent envoys. They sent representatives, somebody to represent them. I think you could use the word emissaries as well. That's probably even more formal. Okay, so an envoy. This is a messenger or a representative who has a diplomatic mission. Yeah, normally an envoy is a diplomat. Yeah, if an envoy represents a country, then this is a diplomat, some sort of ambassador. Yeah. The United Nations sent a special envoy. Okay, a special representative to negotiate with the two parties. Yeah. An envoy, this is a person who's been delegated to represent a government or so that they can deal with another government. They have negotiations with them and find out what is acceptable or not. Yeah. Let's see. I think mostly this word is used in political language, with envoys from different countries. You actually have a political post called Envoy Extraordinary and Minister Plenipotentiary. So this is actually a person who's below an ambassador and has full powers to negotiate and represent their country. Okay, so this is a person who's been given the job of representing you. I was unable to attend the meeting, but I sent a friend as an envoy to represent me in the meeting. I guess I could use envoy like this, but I think it's not common. I would just say a representative. Yeah, but that's what an envoy is. Yeah, is a representative. It's somebody who has full power to negotiate for you, to explain that the position that you hold. Okay, so an envoy. Let's see, the United Nations is always sending envoys. I think that's because the United Nations doesn't have ambassadors. Yeah, and I think an envoy, this is a word that you would use in for an organization that doesn't have ambassadors. Countries have ambassadors and embassies. Yeah, they have embassies all over the world. And the government would send an envoy to a place where it doesn't have an embassy or an ambassador. And therefore, in peace negotiations, yeah, between maybe two armed groups, then each one could send an envoy. Yeah, maybe they don't want to send the ambassador of the country, but an envoy, this is a representative who negotiates on behalf of that group. Yeah, I guess in a labour relations problem during a strike, maybe there is an arbitration process, and both the unions and the bosses sent envoys rather than attend themselves personally. Yeah, although if you send an envoy, this is giving the message that I'm not so interested. If you're really interested, you send the top man, the top person. Yeah. let's see, it's not the same the United States sending Mr. Biden to negotiate with you as it is if he sends an envoy, just some sort of representative. Yeah, so, well, just an opinion. Let's see, as to formality, Envoy 6.5, maybe even 7. Yeah, I think using a semi-formal writing in a formal writing. I think otherwise, in conversation, I think I would use representative, yeah, or ambassador or diplomat. And then as to origin, this comes directly from the French verb envoyer, to send. Yeah, so this is somebody who is sent. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Envoy.